Okay, y'all, I have come up with a solution to get my audio over onto the computer using the phone. And how am I hearing that? Hold on. I unmuted it. Okay. You know, I had that muted. Okay, there we go. I tested this out with a recording earlier. I played some video game and recorded. So hopefully the audio is working. I don't know. It could be going everywhere. I don't know. Because if I unmute this. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. If I unmute that, I should have audio. So I'm gonna test this thing out. Hold on. Let me get set up. Look at them bitches trying to run over me. I'm on Skype with audio, and I am connected to the desktop. So I'm gonna mute this. I'm gonna go over to the console.
You're unfucking believable, Pops. Ain't your bank, dog. No way. Never again. You're supposed to help me, asshole. Kick rocks, Pop.
Okay, I should be back now. I may be muffled. I don't know. I'm gonna play a few minutes of this. I ain't gonna stay unless I gotta go get my shower here in a few minutes, or a little bit. Not exactly a few minutes, but later on I'm gonna have to get a shower. But I just wanted to test this out, make sure I do have a fix for audio because I kept having trouble last night. This little card. We'll go with the invite only. That's a problem. It automatically unmutes my computer. Plus, I'm not having to have a freaking headset around my neck. Like I said, I've got no way of monitoring it, so. Thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to get one of my old phones. They're not really old. They're still good, but I don't use them anymore. And I'm going to set it up with the Skype, and then that way I can monitor everything. I think I'm going to do that. I will. As soon as I get off, I get my shower. When I come back, I'll have the Skype on another phone. Because right now I'm using my phone. Hold on, I know what to do. Just give me a second. Let me turn on this MP3 phone here for a second. I want to hear what it sounds like. Which we're live, I get the feedback. Let me move her around some so we don't go understand. Oh, I know what to do. Hold on, while I'm waiting on that to boot up. While I'm waiting on that to boot up, we're going to go over here and set her on the couch. Then I'm going to put her in front of the TT. In front of the TT. The TV. My mom always called it TT. But sometimes I do that. When I was growing up, she called it the TT. Now, why do you want to call her right now? I'm trying to get her on the freaking couch. How did I say? Oh, there she goes. Now she's up. I'm gonna let her watch TV for a minute while I get this started.
Headed by billionaire liberal playboy Braxton Hunter, recently celebrated the closing of another highway,
Let's see.
more bike lanes, and collective urban farms. Braxton recently returned from a trip to Antarctica on his private jumbo jet, where he'd been to accept an environmental award. Some critics say that Hunter is also the caped superhero Impotent Rage because they look exactly alike and have the same voice, and Impotent Rage tends to show up right after Mr. Hunter quietly sneaks out. He has emphatically denied they are the same person. A hero of the liberal media, others say Hunter is a rich, entitled asshole with too much time on his hands.
What? I am not a rich,
Too much time on my hands. Too much time on my hands. Too much time on my hands.
Good morning, Braxton. You look great.
And the,
I got a bunch of voicemail messages.
okay, there we go. Now let's see what I'm dealing with here. Too much time on my hands. Not picking up. I gotta. It works pretty good. Now when I get back to later, after I play a little bit, I'm just gonna play for a little bit. I wanted to make sure it's worked. Yeah. I'll just leave it on this so I can monitor the feed. I wonder if I muted it. I wonder if I muted it. If we don't get muted, we'll have the feedback. I can't even tell. Okay. Oh. Now I can't tell whether it's going down or not. Phone's aggravating. It's got a clear picture though. I'm seeing the picture very clear. I wish I could have kept a Samsung phone. That must got good clear audio from my voice. Okay, well now we're gonna do some things. Come on, get up. I don't remember how to get her up. Let's turn her TV off. How did I get her up? Got her stuck around the damn table. Is my picture froze? Have I lost signal? It may be causing a really low signal. I can't tell. Well, I just closed it. But I'm gonna charge this phone here. It needs a charge. And then I'm gonna install the Skype on it. I'm gonna use it for the audio. And that way I can just use the regular phone and my Twitch out to monitor the feed or any of the other feeds I'm on. It's almost it's either sunrise or sunset. I'm believing that's sunset. I'm pretty sure it's about sunset. Well, my ears hurt. That is one of the tightest spots I've ever seen in my life. Do they really make places that tight? You dropped a bomb on me, baby. You dropped a bomb on me. You dropped a bomb on me, baby. You dropped a bomb on me. I don't think it was playing. And there it is. I just don't remember which one you go through. And I'm gonna sell our neighbor's car. That is so horrible. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. She steals her neighbor's car. And then she sells it. Turn me on. Turn me on. You dropped the bomb on me. Okay. That's she going to deposit in the bank. Steals her neighbor's car and then sells it. That is low. That is a low criminal. She is a low criminal. She's a despicable criminal. Wonder if I still got audio. I can't tell. A despicable human being. She's very despicable. Okay. Let me mute that. I just wanted to make sure I still had audio. It's not perfect, but it's a fix when I'm away from my computer. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. You dropped the bomb on me. So there's a mission you can take real quick. Then I'm gonna get off for a bit. Do you not send the invite? I don't really have any friends, so I don't know if I'm gonna invite anybody tonight. So let's let her play the mission on her own. She's taking the job on her own, y'all. Hold up. Wonder where she goes. Still the RV. Wonder where it's at. Yeah, God! I'm gonna find a car and find that RV. Let's get her a car. Then we'll go find that RV. But you are taking the Lord's name in vain, today. Which I don't ever really count as God. Some people does, I don't. Of course, it don't matter what I think. I guess it matters what God looks at it. But unless you're using the G-O-D term, the capital G-O-D, you're not meaning God. You could be talking about any guy. Now, if you start using Jesus' name inappropriately, I count that. That's what I consider of like screaming Christ when you don't need to be screaming it for anything. Like if you're talking to Jesus and you're talking to Christ, that's fine. But you probably shouldn't be screaming it. Of course, if it don't matter to you, I don't guess it matters to you. I guess that would be between you and God. Just depends on how you look at it. And for people who says it ain't that way, yeah, it kind of is that way because people have to make their own choices. That don't mean he still ain't gonna hold you accountable. Just saying. The people still have to make their own choices. Now I gotta find that RV. Wonder where it's at. I ain't seeing no spots on the map. Oh, okay, yeah, I think I see it. Is that it? That blue thing? So we gotta go towards the blue thing. I don't even know how I get about getting that. Am I going right? Yeah, I can't see, hardly see anything. Need to wash these glasses. That's what I'm gonna try to wash. Some people get offended that just people using guides. I guess that's the way you was raised, and I probably was too. I kind of thought in my brain, but you could be talking about any of them guys, or you could even be talking about the lower guy, the crappy guy. He thinks he's a guy. He's not. Okay, let's see. Where's that blue thing? Hookah. You better do hookah. Okay. So I'm going to try to find the SUV. SUV. RV. Doing pretty good for dirty glasses. I hadn't cleaned them good this morning. Okay, I'm going to turn up this way because I think I see that. Oh, it moved. There ain't no telling where that boy's going. I may never find it. I don't know where that'd be located at. I'm far away from that. I was just assuming anyway. You know, they say assuming is the mother of all alpha. This car drives pretty fast. Skids, too. Hey, jerk, speed kill! If you've ever watched Halloween, you know where I've got that. Sandy. Michael Myers is driving like a creep with these creeps that they drive like. By the way, they drive just like Michael Myers. You think they'd have a brain chill for a devil in themselves? Either a devil or a brain chill. A devil or a brain chill. Boy, we was about hit by 2 or 3 of them the other day. Now some little sea suckers blasting his music. Little sissy man. Okay, let's see. Woo, 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 woo. Of course, he might be a girl. Can't help that. Some of them are women. My sister told me that, and I didn't believe it. And I saw it for myself. I guess part of me is still old-fashioned. You know, men are supposed to respect women. Part of me still wants to be in the old world, but the old world don't exist anymore. Even though a lot of me's been corrupted to the new ways. especially where my language is concerned. I'm probably far away from that RV. Well, that car gets it. Good at staying on the road, too. Just look at it. Look at how it goes. She's barely hitting anything. Sometimes she hits. Oh, yes, him. She didn't. Well, that car drives good. I can drive. In this game. I hit finally hit something. The hell I don't know, they ain't no telling how fast she's going. She's going really fast. Look her. Look her. There's something there. Let's see. Can she even go out that way? I don't think she can go that way. Oh, okay, hold on. Get out of the way, I'm upper. Here we go. Now we're back on the other direction. That's delivered. On my leg. On my leg. She's knocking both of her tail lights out. Tequila. Glad I finally found a fix for my audio. Went over on the computer. Too bad I can't do it on the console. That way I don't have to wear that freaking headset around my neck. Boy, look at the front of that head. Shit! Yeah, you getting your vehicle, asshole. You tore that one up. Vehicle thief award. And she still got that RV. I'm not sure she'll be able to drive this one as good. Each car drives differently. Man, I was trying a baseball game today, last night. Well, that's what was mainly struggling with was audio. But then I was having some issues with I was having all kinds of issues last night. I've got to loop my, not loop, but I got to put my pieces together. I've got my second song that I'm going to be recording already almost ready to do. I've got all the pieces to the song. I just hadn't assembled them. As soon as I assemble them, I'll put them over on the little mini DAW, and I'm going to add my vocals, and then I'll mix it. I think I was using the built-in microphone this time. I didn't like that. I didn't like that room mic I plugged up to. It's too pocky. I don't get that with the built-in mic. If I get just close to it enough, and I hit the car. If I can get close to it enough, when I get it over on the computer, I can usually clean it up and make it sound really good. Like, my version of It's So Easy. You listen how good those vocals are. I recorded those and I auto-tuned it and everything. Recorded those on the built-in thing. You can't really tell the difference, and indeed it's real strong. Now I wasn't ever able to do that with some of my songs. Like the Megadeth vocal, I think sounds kind of weak. A Megadeth cover, I don't know if I didn't up it enough or what. The vocal on it kind of sounds, but It's So Easy now. It sounds strong. So I'm going to try just to use the built-in microphone. But I didn't like this new song. It's okay, but it pops at times. And I wasn't able to filter those pops out. So it's sort of like my old recordings. You know, like you can hear, like in Hated, you can hear some of the pop. Hated, by the way, was the last one recorded on the 4-track before it quit working. No, it was that Pride. I believe it's Pride. It was either Hated or Pride. I didn't get to record many songs on the 4-track because it quit working. I was so hurt when it quit working because I couldn't find another. You know me, I'm an old-fashioned audiophiler. In other words, I like analog things. My heart was broken when that 4-track tape recorder was tore up. Some kind of old-fashioned. Well, I'm about ready to give up on the RV. I'm not going to find it. I should have knew. I should have went into my settings and seen if you could locate it on the map. Whoa! Suicide. It's a suicide. Suicide. It's a suicide. Suicide. It's suicide. Now tell me, what's my mother name? CBO, get out. CBO, get out. CBO, get out. Yeah, some of y'all know what that is. If you've ever listened to Snoop Dogg, you know it. Now tell me, what's my mother ever name? But for the ones who didn't know what it was, I told you what it was. CBO, get out. CBO, get out. CBO, get out. Now tell me. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave, and I'll be back later. So I'm going to go ahead and hang this up. You'll hear it go,